Indiana Pacers star Tyrese Haliburton is one of Team USA's point guards in the World Cup, and he's been proving that he's deserving of that spot that he's in, and he's been entertaining the crowd as well with that highlight play along with Austin Reeves the other game against Greece. And our guest today is a huge part of Tyrese's basketball journey. Joining me right now for an all-out conversation is who else but the OG Hallie, Mr. John Haliburton, father of Tyrese Haliburton. There he is. Welcome to the show, John.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Thanks, buddy. We're live on CNN Philippines. It's great to have you, John. So far, of course, your stay has been amazing. I've seen you and your wife, Brenda, by the way, at the lobby of your hotel, and you were just so friendly. You were going around. So tell me, John, what have you been doing, you and your wife, and how much are you enjoying the Philippines so far, John?
So we're really enjoying it, and what we've been doing is checking out all these Nike stores to see what you got. So it's been a joy.
How about Filipino food? Have you, because Tyrese was trying all these other different kinds of Philippine snacks. Is there anything in particular that captured your taste buds, John, you and your wife, Brenda, that, I like this Filipino food?
Well, I can't speak for my wife, but I can speak for me. Hey, I'm sorry, but I just stay natural. You know, I eat food that I know that I'm going to like because I want to be happy when I eat. Mm-hmm. So I don't try too much because when I'm hungry, I want to enjoy my food.
Yeah.
So I just go to the stores, just natural.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing about the Philippines so far?
The people. I love the people because they love their basketball. I mean, it is just so fun. Like that right there. That crowd is, yeah. See, they all about the game, and I love it.
Well, you were able to watch the games live and experience the energy and the love of the people, the Filipino crowd. I want to get your thoughts on, I want to get your thoughts, John, on the crowd and just enjoying the atmosphere and every time Team USA plays as well.
See, I think it's like outstanding because, the crowd get a chance to see NBA players and they get a chance to see them close up and see what they're all about and realize that these players are humans and they just play the game the right way and they just enjoy it. And we just love for the crowd to get into it because they bring that energy, that Filipino energy. Here we go.
Let's talk about your son, man, Tyrese Haliburton. And as I told you when I met you at the lobby of your hotel last week, I said I'm a big fan, huge fan of Tyrese. There he is. Maybe you can give me that before you leave. I want that jersey, man. Can I get it from you? I'll get that jersey. Have Tyrese sign that and then give it to me, John, okay? But I want to get
Hey, we'll see what we can do for you.
Yes,
I will
please.
personally see what I can do for you.
Thank you, sir. Just have Tyrese sign a jersey and I'm all good, man. I want to get your thoughts. Since you're the OG, you're his father, you basically taught him how to play, and you've seen Tyrese right from when he was born, basically, and now he's performing at a great level in the World Cup. Your thoughts on the performance of Tyrese so far, and are you satisfied with what he has been showing?
Well, let's go with my thoughts first.
Go ahead.
My thought is that he's playing the game the right way.
Yep.
He brings the energy to the team. He moves the ball. So overall, with my grading him would be outstanding because he's doing everything right. He brings the level of the players up. They enjoying. The most important thing is they having fun. And he brings that energy. And I just love it.
Did you?
Now,
yeah. Go ahead.
If we come to say if he's satisfied, Well, I can't get into his mind, so I can't tell you that. But I can tell you this right here. By me talking to him, he's enjoying himself. So stay tuned. It get better.
Oh, I believe that. I believe that for sure. I was heartbroken when Sacramento let him go, but you told me you were happy because Indiana, closer to home, and he's been killing it out there, and also with Team USA. John, you played sports back then as well. How did that help with taking care of a kid that is now basically one of the rising stars in the NBA? He was an all-star last season. How did that help, John, with you also being a sports-minded guy?
Well, it helped because you understand the game. You get into the game, and you realize that this is not an individual sport. This is a team sport. And he always been about the team, always. He never been about himself. And if you watch him play, if the world watch him play, you would see that he tried to get his teammates involved before he get himself involved. And then once that happened, you see a totally fun, outstanding, breathtaking game.
Mm-hmm. Well, John, Tyrese is playing the same position as a lot of great point guards: Steph Curry, Magic Johnson, John Stockton, the big Oscar Robertson, to name a lot of point guards that ever played. When all is said and done, where do you see your son will be ranked among the great point guards that ever played in the NBA? And also, what will be the toughest matchup for Team USA, the biggest challenge for them? Because so far, so good. All that you will answer after the break. John, stay with us, because part 2 of our conversation with the father of Tyrese Haliburton, Mr. John Haliburton, will continue after the break. You're watching Sports S only here on CNN Philippines. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. And we're back. Thank you for joining us here on Sports S, only on CNN Philippines. Still with me on the show, live via Zoom, all the way from his hotel here in Manila. John Haliburton, the father of Team USA point guard and Indiana Pacers star Tyrese Haliburton. There is Papa Haliburton. His wife, Brenda, Tyrese's mother, is somewhere in the background. Hello to you too, Brenda. Okay, let's talk about Tyrese. I posed that question earlier, John. Basically, Tyrese is playing the same position as a lot of great point guards that ever played. Of course, Steph Curry's still playing. Magic Johnson, arguably one of the best. John Stockton, Oscar Robertson, Jerry West, Isaiah Thomas. The list will go on and on and on. But when all is said and done, I know Tyrese is still a young pup. He's still a young dog. Tyrese is 23 years old, still a long career ahead of him. But where do you see Tyrese ranked among the greatest to ever play the point guard position in the NBA? Do you see him top 10, top 5?
I've been waiting to answer this question for you. I was just come on, ask me. Because I want to tell you exactly where I see him in. And the answer to that is very simple. And it goes like this right here. I don't know. It's going to be up to God.
I like that answer,
you see,
man.
because his blessing comes from the Lord. So it's going to have to be a lot of things. He got to stay healthy. He going to have to still have the love for the game, and he going to have to play the game the right way. Mm-hmm. And when he do all of those things, we'll see where God put him. Mm-hmm. So I am not going to play God and say he's going to be up here. I'm going to say that if he continue to do the things that he's doing, and at the end of the day, we'll see how God treated him.
Well, John, let's play analyst for this question. What will be the toughest matchup do you see for Team USA this year? Grant Hill, when I got to speak to him one-on-one, he said France is one of the teams, but France is already out. What team do you think will pose a great threat to Team USA down the line?
Now, I want to say all of them, but I'm going to give you one that I got my eyes on, and that's Canada.
Canada.
When it comes down to Canada, it's going to be very, very. We're gonna have to play our A game, and when we play Germany again, we're going to have to play our A game. So that's why, I would like to say that it's going to be like all of them, because everybody come and bring the A game to play against the USA. So they're going to have to be ready for every game, day in and day out. But the biggest person that we're going to really have to flex our muscle with is going to be Germany and Canada.
Who did you say?
Germany,
and
Canada.
And Canada, yeah. Germany.
And Canadian.
Yeah, Germany, because during the friendly, they were up, and then you just came back to beat them. And Canada with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, R.J. Barrett, Dylan Brooks, those guys, that's going to be a tough matchup. Well, John, I also want to mention we saw a YouTube channel under your name. That's yours, right? With mixtapes of Tyrese from his days back in high school. Do you remember those videos? Like those that you posted? What was it like?
Oh.
What was it like watching Tyrese grow and seeing him improve as a player, as we take a look at some highlights from your YouTube page, John?
Yeah, I miss those days, and I wish I had the power to bring them back. Because, when he's doing this in front of you, it is just so smooth and so much fun. And if you look around, you see the crowd, that's what he was doing. They couldn't wait to get in there to see him play. And like I said, once again, it was a great blessing. It was just a great blessing.
Yeah, look at that no-look pass. I've seen a lot of those no-look passes in Team USA. His court vision is just uncanny. Well, John, Tyrese definitely has established himself one of the future faces of the league. And there's a reason. That's one of the main reasons why he's part of this team. He's the future. He's the up-and-coming. He was an all-star last season. He's here in the Philippines in the World Cup. Tyrese is showing that he's one of the best point guards right now of this generation. How proud are you and Brent? Stop making me jealous of that jersey, man, unless you want to send it my way. But how proud are you and Brenda? No, go ahead. You can show the jersey. But how proud are you and your wife Brenda of Tyrese, starting from his days and was like when he was still little, growing up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, in Oshkosh North, in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, then going to college in Iowa State, being picked by the Kings in the first round, 12th overall, being traded to the Pacers, now in Team USA, playing all around the globe.
Okay, so let me straighten up one thing and make sure everybody knows. He is not from Milwaukee. We have never lived in Milwaukee. He only played in Milwaukee. We're from Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Yep.
And that's about an hour and 30 minutes from Milwaukee and about 45 minutes to Green Bay. So he is from Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
He was just born in Milwaukee,
make sure
right?
we understand that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And so to speak about watching him play and how proud we are, I tell you that it brings tears. It's different, It's just the joy of my heart to watch him play. It's just something different. And what I really love more than anything is watching others watch him play. And enjoy the people watch him play. Mm-hmm. See, for me, that's a blessing for me, and that's my enjoyment. And as for his mother, I wish you guys could meet his mother, because his mother is second to none.
Oh,
you know what I mean? That's her baby.
Oh, yeah.
And so, she always, never, ever miss a game. You know what I mean? She's always on top of him. And she always makes sure he do it right.
And he's doing it. Yeah. John, really quick.
Tyrese and his mother is, they inseparable.
Yeah. John, we don't have much time, but quickly, 30 seconds or less, what do you want to tell all Filipino fans? Go ahead.
Hey, we just want you to know that from the bottom of our heart, representing the Haliburton family, we really appreciate you guys for accepting us, embracing us, and we wouldn't want to be anywhere else but right here. So I can say thank you and
Hey, John, send that jersey my way,
Yeah.
okay? John, with a signature of your son, okay?
Yeah.
I'll come collect that, John. Thanks again, buddy. I'll see you, okay? My treat. Again, we just spoke to the OG Ali, the father of Tyrese Haliburton. That was Mr. John Haliburton, of course, proud father of Tyrese Haliburton of Team USA, also with the Indiana Pacers. You owe me that jersey, John. Thank you.